Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly and welcome back after a long while to another episode of Warframe. And in today's video, we're going to be looking into the Kuva Lich Requiem Murmur changes compared to the past video that I made about the how-to easy Requiem Murmur video. Before I made that video, because I myself had a very hard time learning how to farm Requiem Murmur, but afterwards I learned a method that I used which helped out other people. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the changes that they made to how it feels Requiem Murmur gain is now compared to before, if it's still grindy or if it's been improved and less grindy but still with decent progress and a challenge. So we're going to get into this by going to Ceres, and we're going to do a defense mode mission. We're going to hop in here as Revenant. Probably most likely not going to find people to join me because they're either doing their own Lich hunting or they're doing the Scarlet Spear mission expansion. So I'll mostly be on my own. And in this video, I'm going to be trying out the new weapon I've gotten from the Scarlet Spear expansion, which is the Basmu. Oh, we have someone else joined us. And I didn't see this person. Alrighty. And they are playing on a mag, I believe. Yep. Hey, and another player. Yay! Some people to help.
I am the hunter. You are the prey. That's how this works. Questions?
Sure, here's a question. How many times do I have to kick your butt? Ow. I say that, and I got my butt kicked. So far, it definitely seems that I'm getting slightly more Requiem Murmur, because that bar definitely actually filled up a lot more, but it's also because the Lich got defeated. Right now, the Murmur definitely seems to have gotten a good change. Like right now, I already gotten a second whole polarity. So I got a second thing now. And let's laser these people with the power of disco. The last time I remember playing Warframe, when I played non-stop, and this is something I'm, no joke, when I played non-stop, it took me around some 3 hours just to get one of the Requiem Murmur marks. Now, that one I was already close to filling, but now we have a new one. So I'm going to see how long it takes to see, how much progress I get compared. Definitely you get a lot more Murmur, and, it's definitely confirmed now by the looks of it, because we just took care of someone else's, Kuva Lich, is that you get a lot more, Requiem Murmur from the Liches now. Sometime in the future as well, I plan to possibly making a future video for all of you guys to enjoy, that may answer some people's questions that I've had one time, that I also answered on my comments, and that is about, the use of other Warframes versus the Kuva Liches and their Thralls. I will sometime plan to make a video for all of you guys to watch that'll allow you guys to see pretty much, every Warframe's difference when in combat versus the Thralls and the Liches, so that you guys can see difference of how you can go about playing as the Warframes, as well as confronting the Liches with them. So I'll try and do the best I can to make that video. I am not perfect when it comes to videos that instruct people how to do things, but I will at least give my own opinion perspective of how I see it. That might make sense to some people that think similar to me, that might help them. So I will make sure to do that as best as I can to the best of my abilities. And I am still enjoying just tether shocking all of these people. Just tethering one and then it just zaps a bunch of them. Although it does have a limit of range. So I just asked these people here that I'm currently in a group with of their opinions on the changes they did with the Kuva Lich hunting as well as the murmur grind. And so far, what they helped me learn as well as there is apparently not only did they do a few changes with the not only did they do like the changes with like the grind that like you can actually get murmur quicker, or at least slightly quicker, because it feels like it still kind of takes a certain pace, but it's definitely having like a different feel, mainly from when you kill the liches though. It seems like the main change is when you kill liches. But other than that, they also say they do also like the additions of, there's now new liches to face off against, including that to pick the weapon they want is much better. So they do like that they're able to pick the weapon that they're going to get so that they don't have to only hope for chance that they are able to get like a certain Kuva Lich weapon. So far most people seem, so far a few people that I found here like the change that they're able to pick the weapons instead of just hoping for RNG to be in their favor, to put that in short, instead of the mumbling ramble that I that I just did just now. And I also just read this now as well, by Brimnith, that apparently when a Lich catches you during a fail, it no longer kills you. So these people are giving me some like really good like tips and info here to at least find out for this video, because I wanted to see if I could find anyone's like input that maybe could like help to further investigate on all the changes they did with the Kuva Liches. And it seems many of them revolve around like making resistances now to certain Warframe abilities. So it's possible that not all of the tips and tricks I used to do in the past is going to affect them now. That kind of concerns me. So far I know apparently they're resistant to the effects from the 2 ability of Revenant, meaning the bullet bouncing off me and hitting them back is not going to stun them. And they're also resistant to 3, so that means I can't get health from them. But apparently they said that it used to one-shot them. I never seen it do a one-shot when I ran into them, but I didn't have a lot of strength in my build of Revenant. But other than that, yeah, like I didn't really notice any one-shotting. But I guess some people did find like ways to one-shot the Kuva Liches with Revenant's 3 ability, which is the ability that you phase through enemies and get health back. So that's gonna have to do for this video. Thank you so much to both Brimnith as well as Edri17 for both of your guys' input of more in depth of like the changes they did in the Kuva Lich expansion. And my overall opinion of this is it's definitely an improvement compared to how the Kuva Lich expansion was before. Because to me, the expansion was very grindy. It was very time-consuming, definitely, when they first implemented it in. Especially when you try to, like, join other people and their Kuva Liches. It just it was just so much time consumption that it was hard for me to get into like farming more after a few of the Kuva Lich weapons that I've gotten, and it's one of the reasons I took a large break from Warframe. But I'm hoping this video helped all of you viewers in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you guys did. Leave a comment as well and give me feedback to tell me how well this video helped you. Don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. And as always, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, and please, all of you, have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.